fire roasted, buttery, grilled corn on the cob. I'm gonna show you the easiest way to make it. You wanna see how to do that? It's coming up right now. Welcome back, Jason Canal, GQue Barbecue. Today we're talking grilled corn. Grilled corn is one of summer's treats. Grilled corn goes great with barbecue, it goes great with steaks, it goes great with hamburgers. It's the most versatile summer vegetable, and it's best when prepared on the grill. Corn is gonna be one of your budget-friendly choices. You get them in the husks, you can save even more money this way, and they're very easy to prepare. I start off on the narrow end to open it up, pull back, and that's gonna expose the kernels. Once I get the kernels exposed, I go to the other end, and I pull that back. Usually in two pulls you can get both the silk, which is this finely grained, inedible material, and the husk removed from the corn on the cob. So very, very simple two-step process of removing the silk and the husk. If you try to do it all in one pull and come back up it, you're going to be left with all of the silk, and it's a lot more difficult and a lot more time consuming. Setting the PK grill up today in 2-zone cooking. I got the hot side over here, I got the cool side over here. I'm gonna cook the corns over kind of the medium heat, then flip them over to the hot side to get those good grill marks. The settings on the PK, I got this valve open, this valve closed, this valve closed, and this valve open. So the oxygen intake is gonna go in here, up, over the corn, and out the top. That's gonna ensure we get good even cooking. I love putting a little bit of oil on a paper towel to make sure our grates are both slick and clean. Just like we do with a protein, I like to oil up each ear of corn before it goes on the grill. All of our corn going on this medium-high heat. Close the lid and let the PK do its thing. Much like a duck takes the water, corn on the cob needs butter. Since we're adding salt to the butter, start with unsalted butter. I find that if you use salted butter in this recipe, it gets a little too salty. Add some garlic, and my favorite barbecue rub, GQue Barbecue the Rub. I'll put a link down below if you want to try it. And we'll season up that unsalted butter. Our corn's been cooking for about 7 minutes, it's starting to get soft. I'm gonna give it another coat of this oil. The combination of oil and medium heat will protect it from overcharring. It's been cooking for another 10 or so minutes, and the kernels are starting to get nice and soft. I'm gonna move it over to the direct side so they get some of that good char flavor. As the corn gets the color I want, I'm going to move it over to the cool side. Our corn is done. I'm going to add some butter, just so that butter can sit on that corn when it's piping hot and start creating that built-in layer of flavor. So what I'm showing you today is the easiest and what I think is the best way to cook corn. There are other ways to cook it. A common way is to cook it in the husk. It is my opinion and my preference that a little smoke and a little char blackening enhances the sweetness and brings out the true flavor of corn. I like the color from the char marks and the simplicity of grilling corn naked. And the taste is going to impress your family and friends after I slather it in garlic barbecue butter and sprinkle it with salt and pepper. I find that when I cook corn on the cob in a husk on a grill, we miss out on all that good grill flavor that we get steamed corn instead of grilled corn. The cook time on the corn is going to vary depending on how hot your grill is and whether you're cooking it over the hot spot or the cool spot. Plan on it taking somewhere from 20 to 30 minutes. Amazing aromas coming off this cutting board. I can't take it any longer. Now for my favorite part, the taste test. That grilled corn was absolutely fantastic. I love that texture of grilled corn on the cob. The flavor from the garlic barbecue butter, out of this world. If this looked good, if it's something you want to try, give me a thumbs up. For another delicious corn recipe, hit that link down below. It's tequila lime shrimp, but it has a bacon corn relish that I made on the Blackstone griddle. Jason Canal, GQue Barbecue, and I'll see you on the next one.